Hey guys, what is today? Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. And welcome to September Home Fragrance Empties. I have a lot of things this month, so let's get talking about what I burned and melted. First, I'm gonna mention what I have down in my crock right now, and it is the Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Berry Strudel. I can't actually remember the name of it right now, but I just did a review of it. I will link the review down below. And when I got to just past the halfway point, it burned flawlessly, honestly, for the first half of the candle. But when I got to just past the halfway point, it got the dreaded puny wick syndrome. And I mean, the flames were literally like non-existent. So I just put it in my candle crock, and it's great because right now it's fragrancing the entire downstairs of my house, which is awesome. I think I'm probably going to be done with it by Friday. The fragrance is starting to wane a little bit. It's been in there for 2 straight days already. So I think by Friday, the fragrance will mostly be gone. I really liked it. I probably won't purchase another one because I have so many fall candles that I have to use up, and that one was nice. The puny wick syndrome though, kind of a bummer, a little bit of a letdown. So for those of you that are looking for the candle to burn the whole way down and have really good like wax pool, I don't know if that'll happen for you. Each candle is different though. So for me, it didn't soot or anything. It burned fine. It just like basically the flames started to die just after the halfway point. So it's in the candle crock. Most of these candles spend the last quarter of their life in my candle crock. So just know that if you're curious about what a candle crock is and what it does, I'm gonna link my video about it down below. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll mention everything you need to know about it in that video. Blackberry Bramble Tea. Oh, I love this one. Bath & Body Works has not re-released this, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but it's not unusual for them not to re-release all of my favorite things. So this one I have a few backups of. I can't honestly smell much of it because I got my money's worth out of this one in the candle crock. I think I left it in there for a solid week, like just put it in there and let it go. It's a beautiful blackberry tea scent. It is just really nice. I love the wax color. It did start to soot. You can see a little bit here of that sooting. I still went a little bit further down after it started to soot at the halfway point because I just love this fragrance so much, but normally I won't tolerate this kind of stuff. As soon as the candle starts to show any type of soot, I'm not burning it anymore and I'm putting it in the candle crock. I put my candles in there when they start to soot because I repainted my entire house, like ceilings, walls, everything, and a lot of the damage was from soot, and by damage I mean everything looked dingy and kind of old. So anyway, I'm not repainting my house again. That was a pain in the ass. This is Vanilla Chai. I think that's the name of it. I had to rehome it into this mason jar because this was a candle I got in a trade with a friend, and it was broken upon arrival, but it was really easy for me to just like put it into another mason jar. So this one, it did start to kind of smoke a little bit at this point in burning it. So once again, I put this one on a hot plate in my kitchen and melted it there, and this is a really nice scent. I wish that Bath & Body Works would re-release this one too. As far as I know, they haven't repackaged it as anything else yet, but it's a really good scent. Even my beloved apple crumble finished what was left of its life in my candle crock. I love this one. I have several backups. Again, another scent that Bath & Body Works has not re-released in a number of years, but it's a really awesome like apple crumble scent. It's exactly what the picture like shows. Like that is what it smells like. It's phenomenal, and I love the green wax of this one. Let's talk about Cafe au Lait from Swan Creek. So you see, even my Swan Creek goes in my candle warmers. This one, this is a really delicious coffee scent. This is my favorite coffee scented candle ever. So Cafe au Lait from Swan Creek. I just find that after about halfway with my Swan Creek candles, I like to put them in the candle crock as well because I just get more of a throw from them. I do usually only buy these 12-ounce candles from them to be able to do reviews, and then if I love them, I will buy the larger size. But I find I get more bang for my buck by melting these after the halfway point as well. So love this, and I will repurchase this one in the future. I finished a Twilight Woods in this little size here. I really like the scent. It's like a smoky, woodsy, cologne-y type of scent almost. Sorry, I'm having like an eyelash issue today. I don't know what the problem is here, but it's like my eye feels itchy. Okay, Celebrate Merry Cookie. I was really sorely disappointed in this one. You can see how the wicks, by the way, traveled in this one when I put it in my crock. This had the worst puny wick syndrome. I mean, I was like pouring out wax left and right. You can see sort of where I was pouring it out because there's remnants of it up here. What a letdown this one was. My other ones haven't performed quite this bad from this collection last year, but I love this scent. This is one of my favorite holiday scents from Bath & Body Works, and this one just performed really, really poorly. So it's not going to stop me from repurchasing it, but I will probably only grab one or two this year to be able to compare the burn for you guys maybe. Chesapeake Bay Coconut Water little votives. This was a set of 6 votives. I really like this scent. I picked this up at Home Goods for like $4. Smells really good. I don't get throw from these, but I bought them because they were white and they were great during the summer on my little tablescape in my dining room. Let's just finish candles first. What was this? Oh, Red Velvet Cheer. Okay, this was another one where you could tell I had to pour out some of the wax because of the drowning puny wick syndrome. And then I just put it on my candle hot plate in my kitchen to finish it off. It smells like wax. Like, I think I had this on there for probably a good solid 5 days and like there is no fragrance left in it. But if memory serves me correct, this was a nice red velvet cupcake scent, but I don't know that I would purchase any more red velvet scented candles from Bath & Body Works. I just find the performance of them always seems to suck. I don't know what it is with that red velvet wax, but it just is never good. I finished up a Peach and Lavender from Yankee. So this one made me a little bit sad to finish up because this was my last backup. I don't normally like lavender scents, and I don't really do a lot of peach scents, but this combination together has always been incredible. And the burn on this was pretty good. I mean, I burned it basically the whole way down. When it gets to this point here, there is wax left. I didn't bother putting this in my warmer, but there's still some fragrance left, but we are in fall at this point, and this is not a fall scented candle to me, so I'm just letting it go. But this was really nice. If Yankee came back with this, I probably would go back and buy a couple more because I like the scent so much. All right, one more candle and then we can get going on some wax melts. Summer Boardwalk. Okay, I'm never gonna buy this one again because it just gives me a headache every single time. I love the smell of it, but it legit gives me a migraine, you guys. It is, God, it's strong. It's so strong. And when you're burning it, it's like caramel corn and candied apples. It basically smells like the fair smacked you in the face. That's what it smells like. If you want a 10 out of 10 in terms of throw, pick up a Summer Boardwalk along the line because it is strong. Okay. God, this eyelash is bugging the crap out of me. Better Homes and Gardens Vanilla Cookie Crunch. I go through these like they are water. Smells so good. I really wish these lasted longer. I can get 1 full day of melting, sometimes 2, but it is so much more faint the second day that like I'm tempted to always change it out at that point. But usually after day 2, I absolutely change these out. They're so cheap though. It's $3.75 and you get 12 cubes. So it's a good deal, but you just have to change the wax much more frequently. Another Better Homes and Gardens. This was such a disappointment to me. Roasted Coconut Pumpkin. I didn't really care for this at all. I honestly didn't care for it on cold sniff. I do not think it smells anything like pumpkin coconut from Bath and Body Works. No, it does not. I love that candle, and this smells nothing like it. Quite frankly, I'm disappointed with all of the fall releases from Better Homes and Gardens and Sensationals this year. I know I'm probably gonna like get some death glares and maybe some hate mail for this, but I don't like any of their fall releases this year. Like, I picked up nothing. My Walmart had everything out. The vanilla marshmallow, peppermint marshmallow one, didn't like that at all. Didn't care for this. There was like a Christmas tree scented one that I kind of like that I might pick up around the holiday time, but everything else just wasn't into it. So, and this was especially disappointing because it faded like completely after the first day, and the spices that I get in this remind me of like the Michael's Craft Store spice. So, and no coconut. I got no coconut from this. Maybe like a slight bakery note, but no coconut. So super let down, bummed, but not a big deal. Honey pear cider. So I finished up 2 of these from Scentsy. I have to say that to me, Scentsy definitely, these cubes last a lot longer. I can get a solid 3 to 4 days out of 2 of these cubes, where after like 1 day and 2 of these cubes, I'm kind of already like ready to change them out. With these, it is a solid 3 to 4 days. With honey pear cider, I can get 4 days because it's a stronger scent. So Scentsy bars are more expensive. When I order from my friend Lisa, I just do one of the 6-packs, and when you get the 6-pack, you actually get the 6th one for free. So these bars are normally $5 each. So 6 for $25 is a pretty good deal. I love this fragrance. This is a great fall transitional scent. I really like this scent a lot. I think I have 2 more backups. I don't think I'm gonna order any more this year. This seems to come out pretty regularly from what I know. So I'm not gonna order any more to be able to save for next year. I'm trying to use up as much of my wax as I can and then only buy as I use, because wax does tend to not last quite as long as candles do. So usually with my Scentsy, if I have it for like 2 years, it's still okay. But beyond that, I just don't know that it would hold up quite as well. And I would say the same thing about the Better Homes and Gardens, just because this packaging is not quite as airtight as you can get with like a candle or something like that. So I do prefer Scentsy over Better Homes and Gardens. I don't really get into vendor wax very much. I know some of you have definitely encouraged me to do that, and I would, but I just don't like ordering blindly, and with scent descriptions, I'm just not the best with like imagining what the scents would be, if that makes sense. I like being able to smell things, and with Scentsy, my friend Lisa will send me little tiny samples to be able to actually smell the fragrance before I order it. So I just think that that's super helpful to me. So anyway, oh wait, I have one more thing too. I used up another one of my nutmeg and spice wallflowers. Oh gosh, I love this scent so much. I have this in my downstairs bathroom. This one is amazing. Like from start to finish, I can smell nutmeg and spice in like the entire like laundry room and kitchen, and obviously the bathroom area where it is. I can smell it very easily. It's a beautiful scent. I really hope that Bath and Body Works chooses to re-release that one. And this I'm just getting rid of because it streams out. It's not like a fine mist anymore. It's the vanilla coconut room spray, and there's not much left anyway. Probably about a quarter. It's just time to get rid of it. There's no way I can spray this in a room because it basically just like squirts onto like a surface. It doesn't mist into the air anymore. So it's just time for this to go. But anyway, that is it. That is everything that I burned and melted this month, and I think I did pretty well. We are officially in fall now, and everything that I'm burning and melting is fall related, so you're probably gonna see a pretty hearty empties video for October, November, and December, and probably until early spring, because this is the time of year that I tend to burn the most. So anyway, let me know what you finished up down below, and I'll see you guys in my beauty empties tomorrow. Take care.